Elementary because of a fire. Plus, all eyes are on Irene as the hurricane targets the East Coast. But we begin tonight with the arrest of a Middle Smithfield Township supervisor. This is the Pocono Report. I'm George Roberts. After a year-long investigation of Supervisor Bob Spano, today, Monroe County detectives made their move. News 13's Vanessa Freeman was at the township meeting today and joins us now live with all the details. Vanessa.
Thank you, George. Well, audio from Monday's township meeting has been added to the year-long compilation of evidence against Supervisor Bob Spano, and that vote he cast on Monday sealed his fate. Monroe County detectives waited in the lobby of the Middle Smithfield Township building this morning, minutes before the township meeting was supposed to start. And as soon as Bob Spano made his way to his chair, he was handcuffed and led outside. Were you prepared when you made the vote?
Yes. I did.
Prepared to go to jail?
I did a legitimate vote. There's no, they feel there's a conflict of interest. There's no conflict of interest.
And this was totally unprecedented. This is a once-in-a-lifetime event. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this happen. And you know what? I'm sorry, but he had it coming to him.
Though jail time seemed to be no surprise to Spano, court documents show Spano disregarded advisement from several lawyers, including Township Solicitor Jennifer Wise, who told Spano casting his vote in the approval of the Hot PA Strip Club, which would be placed on land he owns, would be a conflict of interest and a felony. But while the laws and regulations are in black and white, Chairman Scott Saylor says there is still a bit of gray.
He's truly not the applicant, so...
But it's his property.
It's his property, but the law says the applicant. So if you own a piece of property and you're going to lease out to somebody, that applicant comes in and could be a completely separate person.
Now with Spano behind bars, residents are rejoicing in what they say is a battle won in the Middle Smithfield Township War.
It was a long time coming, and finally the DA's office, after their long-term investigation, did the right thing.
It was a year ago that I stood at that podium and was thrown out of the meeting for discussing just this. But at least the wheels of justice grind, and we're glad to see some progress being made. Spano is now being held at the Monroe County Correctional Facility. Today they were supposed to vote on the status of the golf course at CCP, but Supervisor Scott Saylor and Mitchell Marcus decided to table that vote. In Stroudsburg, I'm Vanessa Freeman. Marie, back to you.